guys, okay, so it's midnight on the 18th of October, so I'm sort of still experiencing the 17th of October. And I was working this night, and the whole time I was just really struggling mentally. I was physically exhausted because I'd gone to bed at 2 in the morning and I'd woken up quite early. But mentally, for so many reasons, my mind was just all over the place. And then I did something wrong at work, which then made me feel even worse. And it wasn't even necessarily that I was feeling bad, I just felt like funny. And then I got home and I've just realised that it's the 18th of October, which means it's the day before my birthday. And actually I noticed this at work already, because we sometimes have these things that we have to write like 2 days ahead for, which was the 19th. And just seeing that, oh, I didn't like it. And then at one point, obviously, whenever we like pass each other things, we'll say like, oh, happy birthday, or here's a gift for you, or whatever. But one of my co-workers just innocently passed me something and said, oh, happy birthday. And I could just feel my heart. Like, I want to say just fluttering, but not necessarily in an excited way. And don't get me wrong, this is making me sound really sad and upset and like, you know, unhappy. And I'm not. I'm actually the opposite. And I'm awful because in a way I sabotage myself because I'm like, I want to feel that feeling. Sorry, I've just moved the camera. But it's just got me thinking about tonight, I guess. Because I'll be working all day and then I'll be coming home from work quite late. Not super late, but late enough for me to only have a few hours before my birthday. And in fact, late enough for it to have already been my birthday in Australia. And I hate it so much. And I was actually speaking to my mum before, and I was saying it's the 18th of October that I hate so much more than the 19th. And I was trying to explain to her why I feel this way. And the best way I could describe it was, it's not like I'm scared of growing older, it's more just feeling like I'm stepping away from my past. And she said, well, you shouldn't feel like that, you should feel like you're stepping into the new you. And I said, yeah, of course you're right, but that's exactly why I hate the 18th and I don't mind the 19th. Usually the 19th is a lovely day. It's because the 18th is the day where I'm like saying goodbye, but then by the time it's the 19th, I'm like, oh, everything's fine, and I'm still happy and I'm still me. It's the same with New Year's, really. Anyway, I just wanted to give a breakdown of like how I'm feeling, I guess. I don't know if I'm ever going to put this up, and if so, when. It might be tonight, who knows. Oh, my heart's literally fluttering because for me in my mind, tonight is already my birthday, which is obviously not how it works. But that's how I feel in my brain. And it's especially weird because I don't have any plans for my birthday. Like, there's so little I can do, and I know I'm very lucky because a lot of people have had it worse, especially this year. But it's just strange. Anyway, we'll be fine. I just wanted to talk about it because, like I said, this is always a bit of a journal for me, and I feel like this is something I do want to share with my future self, if that makes sense. Did I do a birthday video last year? Because I don't remember doing one. I'm gonna have a look after I finish this. Anyway, good night.